It's your boy Yellow.
It's your girl Red.
And we just
chillin' with my partner
and them.
Jeffrey Free.
Woo-hoo.
I had to hit the back head about one time. That boy Jeff Free, man.
Now we need everybody to act like adults.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully
Listen, man.
this time down has taught my brother something.
It did.
And,
You can tell.
Well, I feel him with all the people that I see you been sending your message to your partner, whatever. He need to chill out too.
Who?
Little baby.
What happened?
Nah, you know he's talking about. And then you know they trying to make it something like when he the first person he reached out to, talking about let him make a song and
Lil Baby was the first person he reached. Yeah. So now it's a thing about who he reached out to first.
And then you know look, they were like why he didn't do it with Gunna, cause you feel me? So they trying to you know how they must say in that it works.
I ain't even heard that. I ain't even listened.
You know I be out there lurking. I just be hearing shit, saying shit.
From the looks of my goddamn, what I saw, T.I. was the first person he wanted to goddamn see and talk to.
But he put this shit on like Twitter or some shit. Or whatever that shit is. X, whatever.
Black Twitter.
Whatever that shit is.
I don't even know how to get to Black Twitter.
I ain't trying to.
I don't know how to get to the damn white Twitter, blue Twitter, whatever the fuck it is.
Whatever.
Shit. So listen, Jeffrey home, man.
For sure.
That's all I'm excited about. Jeffrey is motherfucking home.
Hey, did you see
and
that?
I feel like he gonna be on the straight and narrow.
Because
I'm gonna tell you what he realized. I'm gonna tell you what he realized.
That time, boy.
Everybody want to be lions until it's time to do lion shit.
Real talk.
And then these motherfuckers turn into pussycats, young thundercats and shit.
Most of them niggas be pussy.
Ain't no dogs out there with you. You were the only dog that stood on goddamn business. So that lets you know that you need to be by your motherfucking self. You and your fucking siblings. Because Hadora was about to goddamn bust a brain vessel. Stay around your family, fuck them people. And if ain't nobody trying to make no positive money with you, move around.
You feel me? Like,
fuck them people.
Just.
Because it's you at the end of the day when it comes to them behind them bars and shit.
But you see what
many people folded in front of this man Yellow to where my heart goes out to him. Because you know if we gang, we can't have no gang without loyalty.
I'm telling you,
we can't have no record label without loyalty. We can't have a podcast without no fucking loyalty, Yellow. Right. I know what you might can do, and you know what I might can do. We might have to do that one day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know ain't no folding and ain't no holding. We don't know shit. I don't even know what I did.
I say what?
I don't recall.
Someone say what? I can't hear you.
I don't recall.
What
I don't recall.
I be like, what had happened? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, them niggas start to listen. When a motherfucker start negotiating time and all this shit, that mean I don't have nothing. I don't understand why we fold so fast like that. If you don't say this, if you don't mix this, you're going to have 50 years. You can't do me like that.
Don't be cut like that.
Because you would have gave me, you wouldn't even waste your time with me if you had something on me that would give me 50 years.
We wouldn't even be talking.
You going to throw me in there, and I ain't going to have no court date till about the 6th year in this bitch.
We wouldn't even
You see what I'm saying?
If you had shit on me, we wouldn't even be
talking. We wouldn't be talking. And I don't understand why niggas don't understand that.
All you got to do is say, all right, lawyer.
Listen, man, let that shit go through. The whole world love you. It ain't even just Atlanta. From this shit going on, I realize the whole fucking world love you.
Yeah, man. All of our brothers like me need to tighten up, but you see, the sis don't give a fuck, but they drag your ass.
They'll drag your ass. They will.
All for a vote and some popularity.
Right.
They will sail your ass down the river. Same thing Kamala, what her name was doing. She was up there in California, sending them young boys up there like that. Innocent and ain't give a fuck. A lot of them just coming home off of going through the Innocent Project shit.
Yeah, and they need convictions.
Yeah, they just trying. They looking at us as steps to success. You hear me? Inside this shit is
right. Because they know that we're gonna put ourselves in a position to be played with.
Yeah, and then most of you don't have the financial means. It ain't even that. Most of you ain't got no money, so really. You can beat the case if you had a little bread, but if you ain't got no bread, but you gonna plead.
Hey, man, you better be knowledgeable.
We gonna say we're gonna give you a 50 year or you take this right here.
Let me tell y'all something.
And what you think a nigga gonna do?
Anybody can get a hold of them goddamn law books.
Yeah.
Anybody can take a law course. All the criminals in America, I suggest you guys take a course on law.
Don't wait till you get locked up to go to Liberia.
Thug knew the recipe.
Don't say shit.
What Chris Rock say? Just because I had the cash doesn't mean I robbed his ass.
You did.
I didn't do it. Dead ass. I didn't fucking do it.
And a lot of that shit had nothing to do with him anyway. They were just trying to catch that bug. Cause he a big name. They try to do that shit with everybody, so. Moving on to bigger, better, and brighter news.
So listen. The memes.
Of what memes are we referring to?
I'm sorry, y'all. That's some good weed. That shit tastes like blueberries, parfaits,
I think
and
that's
shit.
the name. It was some shit
Jeez.
he told me. He was telling me name. He be showing me different ones, like which one you want. I'm like, you know, I'm not good at choosing. Just mix that shit. I need a little bit of this.
that blue candy pops I just had from Chicago. I'm getting me some more today. That shit was good. But so the memes with the cotton fields and motherfuckers talking about what? Let me get a head start. I'm already at work. Stop putting that shit. Listen, y'all know goddamn well we can't go back into slavery. You got so many normal people out here waiting on a reason to go AWOL. Me included.
Hey man, you gotta look at it.
You don't want to unleash that shit. Y'all don't want to unleash that shit.
That's how they try to rule you though, through fear tactics.
Man, y'all don't want to unleash that
to
shit. Trump ain't even a racist to me. I don't feel like Trump is a racist. Trump is if it ain't green, Trump don't give a fuck about you. He don't care what color you are.
If he was black, he'd be just another nigga in the neighborhood.
And Trump feel like this: we are the land of the free. We all are capable to go out there and get an LLC and open a business because the only thing that we do in America is buy from each other anyway. It's just that some companies are larger than others.
Yeah. I just felt like to be president when you got fellas out here can't get jobs. It'll make me mad.
Say what now?
A felon for president and yeah.
You
You have a felon to get a job.
I mean, that felon shit shouldn't even count, especially if it ain't no murder or no crazy shit. Yeah, if it's some drug shit, like you act like a motherfucker can't change, man. I ain't buying, I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
But yeah, I feel like this. As black people, we are not fucked. We're not fucked. If you look at it, the shit that we're doing to kill each other is now the shit that we need to do to protect each other. And that's all that is. That's all Trump ever stood for. That motherfucker like guns, hunting,
money, and
living
bitches.
off the land, growing your own food.
Yeah,
There's
real.
nothing wrong with that. The only thing that fucked Trump up is he's seen that it's a lot of money and convenience.
Yeah.
That's what fucked the world up.
Yep.
It's a lot of money and convenience. You know what I'm saying? We was growing our food first.
Yeah. Everything.
Before these fast food restaurants. You know what I'm saying? We had sit down diners if you wanted somebody to come and cook for you.
Like
we didn't have no drive. When they started making drive-through windows, the quality of the food went down.
The quality of the food went down and social skills went down because now you just sit in the drive-through. Back then you sit at a table across from somebody and actually have a real conversation.
Yes. I have a real family dinner.
I hate to go somewhere with anybody and we supposed to be just kicking it, female or male, and we just chilling. Motherfucker be in their phone like this. Like, bro, you could have did that shit at home, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, being that we're Southern, when I was coming up, like when we was younger, it meant something to go sit at Ryan's. It meant something to go sit down at Old Country Buffet.
Yeah.
It meant something to go sit down at Silver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It meant something to go, if you made it a steak and nail, that means somebody had some money. Yeah. I was in that bitch. I ain't eat steak then, but I was in that bitch.
The whole family,
with
bro.
the popcorn scrimp.
Man, the whole family, everybody just eating,
joning, having fun. Your cousin who you ain't know was gonna pop up, call. Where y'all at? We at, what's going on the way?
I'm putting up.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Bring that shit back.
For real.
Bring that shit back. And we don't understand that as Americans, we do have we just say for instance, if we all went on strike, if the whole white people, black people, everybody went on strike and then vote, how would the world be ran? What would matter? What would it be based off of? What would you plead to do to get the American vote?
That wouldn't do shit. If everybody kept their money in their pocket, we get more attention than that. Cause they'll find a way to pick who.
In America, that's impossible.
In
America, that's
I'm just
impossible.
saying, just imagine if it did happen though. I bet you a lot of shit changed real quick. But I was looking at a movie today, and it was like a family. The little girl had some type of stomach disease, something where she couldn't eat, so they had to untie her intestines or some shit like that. And she was in the hospital with her mom, and her dad and her sisters flew in to where she was at, and they was outside in the hallway. So she was going through some pain, so she was snapping on her mama, and she had turned over on her side, and the mama phone had rung. She like, your dad want to talk to you. He like, what's up, stank butt? She like, hey dad, you know she was talking to him. He like, I heard you need to go take a shower. She told him, how you know? He said, 'cause I can smell you in the hallway.
Right.
Then they rushed in, they were hugging, and you know what I'm saying, pillow fighting and shit. I'm like, that family
That's
shit.
family
right?
shit. Yeah.
They happy to actually love on each other.
I was blessed to have had that, but you know it wasn't with my siblings though. It was my dad, my aunt, and my uncle. But yeah, I had that.
Yeah, sure.
I had that. Waking up to all the grown folks waking me up, and I'm the baby in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was dope.
I had that until I was old enough to work then. Shit, I was always working, so I just had
Man,
all
when
the
you
holidays.
turn 16, it's like they just turn. Give you the boot, man.
If you want that, you better go get you a job.
Man, give you the boot. You and me, give you the boot.
So if you want to be fresh and have you some money in your pocket, but you better go get you a job.
I remember my grandma used to tell me, I used to have to go to the cafe when I got out of high school. The Cafe Buffalo Wing on High South. I had to go there. You know what I'm saying? Went big as a minute, didn't even gain no weight. So I really had to be there. 6-piece fries, some cheese sticks, and a goddamn lemonade. She used to be like, Shane, why don't you just work up there? Work.
You up there every day, goddamn.
You said, if I go to school, I don't have to do nothing. If I graduate, if I give you a diploma, I don't have to do nothing. She was like, but this cafe shit every day ain't gonna work. Guess what I did?
You got a job at the cafe?
Hell no, I learned how to cook.
And shit. Hey.
I went straight to my dad. Hey, Dad, I need a fried pack of chicken wings.
Ingenuity.
And I need you to teach me how to fry these things up. I like them crispy like at the cafe. He said, let's get it. Seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, no flour on the wings. You're going to get your grease hot, drop them down in there. Don't put more than 10 at a time or they going to start soaking. Dead ass. Shit, it was on. When I started cutting up my own potatoes, it was a wrap. But see, you know, I would say this. The best parents come in the craziest form. You know what I'm saying? Because to America, my dad was a criminal. To me, that motherfucker was a resourceful farm worker. And he treated that shit as such.
Hey, that's because they don't come from the background, so of course, motherfuckers, they gotta do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean that you a bad person because you're doing certain shit.
Right.
It's just a circumstance.
Like he did what he did, but he had a heart when he did.
Yeah, like I ain't
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't out here goddamn
like
killing
somebody,
motherfuckers and shit.
like if somebody video game came through the door, like you know you finna get ready to pawn your child video game, he'll take it.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna give him that damn game back. You know what I'm saying? Like he was that type of person, bad person, I guess, to society. He was a great man.
Everybody got these characteristics in themselves. Some people don't know how to turn them on and turn them off.
But it's like for what he did and what I saw, he always made sure that I understand what I saw and why.
Why you're
it's
seeing
going
what you're
on
seeing is because this motherfucker here
exactly.
owes me $50,000. So what would you do if the situation if somebody owes you $50,000? So you understand what I'm finna do when I'm finna do, right?
Right.
You know,
It was some good and it was some bad. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Hey,
But yeah.
like I say, it's always what's behind the reason of why people do certain shit.
Man, I remember Martin Manor, right? Across from Delmar, across the track. On the other side. Earl and Hope.
You said Earl and Hope?
Earl and Hope. I don't know what the fuck Earl and Hope did because they didn't look like crackheads to me. I don't know what they did. But anyway, Earl always owed my daddy money, but he would never really beat him up. You know what I'm saying? He would never really beat him up because he knew Earl was little or whatever. And he kind of knew he wasn't going to get his money back because you got a bitch who do what you do.
Right.
So I know that shit did. You know what I'm saying? But just don't keep coming up to me like you don't owe me no money. At least stay gone for a little while.
Right.
Let me forget about it or something.
Right. That mean they was on that shit bad.
Man, listen. I think Earl tried to get somebody to come up there and fight my dad.
Are you serious?
I'm in the living room eating an apple, drinking some chocolate milk. I never forget this shit. I just hear him run down the stairs. Blue, 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 blue. We're in the building facing the street. So I look out the window. They on the sidewalk. My daddy got I forgot his name. I just remember he had a jerry curl. He had him by the neck, right? I come downstairs. I start kicking and fighting. I'm just fighting, and I
don't go. My daddy fighting shit.
Everybody stopped fighting and started laughing because when I was fighting, you hear me?
Yeah, no.
I just remember him picking me up on my shirt. I'm still got him fighting. He was like, he told my grandma, he was like, listen, I don't know what's wrong with Shan, but you ain't got to never worry about her. She going to be all right. Fight like hell. Yeah. He would always get to fight though. I remember he used to, I had a step granddaddy, and he used to be in the suburban lodges on Floods and Industrial. And my daddy used to be in the Ramada on Floods and Industrial on the weekends. That's what it was.
That was the spot.
Yeah. We go get him. I was supposed to pick up some money from him. He tell us not to come to the hotel to park somewhere else. I said, Mom, he done got to fight with somebody. He don't know who looking for him. She was like, why you say that? I said, watch. He drunk as fuck, walking to the car, slurring, shirt toe up. Busted his goddamn knuckles. My grandma boyfriend called. You know Bruce beat up everybody there, because he said, Bill, you fucking up my money, you beat up. Got drunk out of my goddamn bill, beating up the customers.
Yeah, no.
That nigga got in the back seat, just rolled down the window, put his feet out the window, and just went to sleep. He was hell. I miss that man. Never lost a fight, boy. And if he did, I went here yet. He ain't never lost one.
You know, every girl first Superman is their daddy.
Hell yeah.
If he a good daddy. You know what I'm saying? That'd be their first love, the daddy.
Man, listen, that was my dog, man. And I act just like him. That's sad. Because I'm a female. I should be dainty and prissy. I love dick, though, but I'm like him. And let me make that clear. I love dick. Stop trying to make me gay. Y'all bitches, I can't go. I don't know if it's the blue dreads. I don't know what it is. I go out to eat. Somebody asks me, am I gay? You like girls. I don't care what the fuck I go, bitches looking at me. I am not gay. I don't want no pussy. Never wanted any pussy. Stop before I beat y'all ass. Because I feel like I'm cornered and, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to come out swinging because I'm with her. I have a nigga with me everywhere y'all see me at. Why the fuck? You still ask me that? I don't go both ways. I am strictly dick.
I guess it's just a perception of how they, you know. It never coming to my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like they force that shit on you. Don't force that on. I don't force being straight on y'all. Don't put that shit on me.
See, they would have word fucked up.
The name of this show gonna be Shane is Not Gay.
Hey, but they would have word be fucking up. They be taking shit that's supposed to stay behind closed doors and putting this shit out for the whole world to see.
Right, come on,
Some
man.
shit ain't nobody business.
I just think they over sexualizing being gay. Like being gay is just how you choose to have sex. Y'all make it as if that's what you have to approach people
Yeah,
with.
you ain't gotta showcase it. Shit, I don't go around with my dick out talking about, yeah, I love that pussy.
Right. Like,
You know what I mean?
right. Like, come on, man. And you have some people that do that, but they're nymphos. They get checks. They get, they
Yeah, but
crazy.
keep that
as
to
fuck.
yourself though. I think. I don't want to know what you got going on.
Right.
Cause when I see, I just see a person. You
A
feel me?
person.
I ain't trying.
And we don't have to talk about sex. Heterosexuals do not get together and talk about sex.
Nah.
Most people that's comfortable with being gay don't talk about sex. I have best friends. We do not talk about sex. We on the phone cracking up, talking about everything, but sex. Like, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah,
Don't
y'all
do
just
that.
make it, just make shit weird.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I don't want to feel uncomfortable. Feel me? I had to check a couple one time. I working at the post office, the sorter center. Well, that man down the Crown Road on Crown.
Mm-hmm.
So my auntie had got me on in there because she used to be secretary for like the big dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing that little season shit, getting paid, but
Mm-hmm.
and so during the break, the girls like, it's a gay bro that he be coming in about y'all when y'all be bending over and picking up the mail and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I felt uncomfortable. So I told the supervisor, he making statements and comments about guys' rear ends around, I feel a little uncomfortable about the situation. Just want to make you aware of that, right? And then I went to the gay dude and I let him, partner, I ain't got no problem with you got going on. But keep my name out your mouth. You feel me?
Respectfully,
Yeah,
nigga.
respectfully. And left it like that.
Yeah, like I don't do that,
Yeah,
man.
I don't care what you are, but don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That shit crazy.
I don't like to make you feel uncomfortable.
I don't.
Because I try not to make nobody feel uncomfortable.
Right. And then you gotta also understand this though. For every action is a reaction.
For sure.
If you know that if I give you, if something in your conscience, because everybody has a conscience now, your first mind gonna tell you don't do that shit. That ain't the one.
Yeah.
And you still fucking, I'm finna just see. And then you get fucked up, and now you wanna play victim.
Just like your mama
it
say,
didn't
don't
have to
touch
go
that
that far.
stove, it's hot. Don't touch that stove, it's hot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch it anyway.
Told you, that motherfucker hot.
And then your ass beat the fuck up.
And it usually they always think it be somebody, they cause a person to be quiet or look like till they sell walk by them, the nigga they be trying, and them be the nigga to drag their ass. You feel me? You never know what the fuck I got going on up in here. You feel me?
Right. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. But anyway, we love gay people. I have my whole.
I ain't got no problem with you.
Yes, all of my
I ain't finna
friends
get extra about it, but I ain't got no problem with you.
are colorful, and all of them respect me, and I love them wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Cool.
So we're just gonna leave it at that. But don't force that shit on nobody. Like, don't force that shit on nobody. Be who you are, and worry about you. If a motherfucker wanna fuck you, they will approach you. Can't make nobody do what they don't wanna do. And that's heterosexuals too. Okay, so moving right along.
Hey, you heard about Kodak? Did you see that shit when he was on Casanat?
I did.
Show? That's what.
I heard a rumor that said that he smokes crack because crack ain't ever killed nobody. I don't know how true that is, but they said that it's crack. He said crack is safer than all that other shit that they taking, and that's what he chooses to do. Now, I don't know if he smoked crack or not. I hope that you don't, because I absolutely love you, Kodak Black. And I just would like to say it ain't so.
Yeah,
Say it ain't so.
I can tell you tell the brother dealing with some demons, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
It was the sweating though.
And the
That
eyes
disturbed
book,
me.
nigga eye book like God.
Yeah, that shit disturbed me. Like, somebody need to love on him. You need to come over here to Dixie Hill,
Yeah,
baby.
he fighting some demons. You can tell he going through some shit, some inner turmoil type shit.
You need some real Southern hospitality.
A lot of them around niggas they can't trust. That would be fucking nigga up because you can't really be yourself because you can't trust these niggas and you can't trust these bitches. So you just stuck like surrounded by motherfuckers you can't really trust.
And some people just can't be told what to do. You
Yeah,
can't just
too.
give
Some
them no
people
advice.
learn and move at their own pace, and some people don't never do it.
Well, whatever your case is,
Yeah.
buddy, I'm gonna need you to get your shit together.
Got too much talent, too gifted. I just seen a new video that they dropped. I forgot what the name of it is, but that shit was hard. So yeah, bro, just
Yes, you need to do better.
it went the comment shit popped up. The comment shit popped up.
I need you to do better, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
These are crackheads as soon as
Foul.
they hear my cuss
Foul.
sound system. That
Foul.
motherfuckers do.
Foul.
Hell no, that wrong for shit.
Pow,
Hell
pow,
no.
out, out.
Hey, geek,
That's my
he geek.
partner, though.
That nigga rolling on something. I be rolling. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. But yeah, I pray for the brother.
that nigga said, fuck that bitch because she is that.
Prayers, brother.
That's my partner,
Yeah,
man.
man. I don't want to see you fall, bro. I remember when you first jumped in the game, I was always a fan, so I was
Right.
always rooted for you, bro.
Treasure love him. I said Treasure, that should have been y'all brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Him and NBA Youngboy, I just took a real liking to him.
He
Like,
look like-
always wish him nothing but the best, you feel me?
Oh, yeah, boy, he got an old soul, though.
Yeah, man. He done been here before.
He got an old soul, man.
Yeah. Like, he just look, same thing, just need somebody to love on him, for real.
Yeah.
And when a nigga been betrayed so many times, it is kind of hard to trust any damn body. Especially when you know you're a loyal person. Like, nigga, I will fucking murder everybody in the house for you type shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and for you to turn
Yeah.
your back over me like over some stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
Like, nigga, I would go all the way to the wall for you, but wow, that's crazy.
I'm coming to tell you what the problem is, then you mad how I'm telling you.
Yeah. That would be making me mad. I like, man, I would fucking go to the ends of the earth, huh? I would go to the fucking ends of the
You
earth.
ain't gotta be on there, but you can have a mic.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking.
Did it turn blue? Did it turn
Yeah,
blue yet?
it's blue. Yeah, that's my nephew Lo. I stole him.
Yo,
He
yo.
belongs to me. I stole him. We act just alike, y'all.
Hey now.
He's little me.
But yeah, man, that shit crazy.
I just, Buster tried to talk to him.
Who?
Buster Rhymes. Buster Rhymes tried to talk to him. You know, Buster Rhymes can't get you to change. Goddamn it, that shit in you.
Yeah.
The Buster Rhymes, and he said it in that song they got together. You know what I'm saying? In the hook, he said something about he love him and he respect him and something like that. But yeah. So I just think when he get ready to change, he will. But I just think that he needs to be somewhere where ain't nobody asking him for no money.
Yeah,
Ain't
somebody
nobody
with their
asking him
hands
to
out.
support nobody. Just let him just be him and gather himself and get himself together.
Right.
I feel like he'll be all right, but he don't have nobody around him probably telling him to do that because everybody needs something from him.
Yeah. He gotta get that monkey off his back.
It's
bro.
hard to be around a bunch of
I'm
yes men.
saying you gotta isolate yourself.
You around a bunch of yes men, they gonna say yes long as the
Because
money
one thing
coming.
about drugs, you ain't doing that shit by yourself.
Oh no, they ain't free.
And you rich, so somebody is
Unlimited
preparing your
drugs.
shit for you. You got somebody that's probably rolling your blunt,
Yeah.
sparking your cigarettes and shit,
Excuse me.
lacing
Yeah.
your shit you don't even fucking know. I don't trust no niggas.
Now I say too many people around you, man.
I don't trust niggas.
I don't really like crowds anyway, so I wouldn't have no entourage no matter the money or not the money.
Right,
I most probably be solo dolo or with one or two other people.
right.
I ain't never been a big fan of crowds.
Me neither. I haven't. And what I want side of box. Hopefully, if he does it, which I think he will, them big ass hands.
Yeah, he needs
I
to
think
control
he
that
will.
temper. You just mad that nigga older and with a temper. He go around punching on folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Because
why
that
did
nigga,
you
when
do
he
that?
get mad, he get mad.
He say, why
So
you lay that boy
want,
out?
I want him to box,
Yeah.
and I know,
Get that
you know,
aggression.
people told me they was just like, you know, with kids that boxing, if they're good right off the bat, you know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
are already looking at them.
Yeah.
And that shit bring a lot of people. Like, how the fuck you gonna handle that? You don't like people.
And that's why you,
And I'm
you
like,
gotta have a handler.
I'm just gonna be straightforward though.
Somebody who will handle all that.
And
Just like Mike
when you
Tyson.
do it, let him get so far before he get hand registered. So if he do go out here and beat somebody,
Yeah.
they won't be
Gonna go,
consider him
you
as
go
a
to
weapon.
jail and shit. Yeah, cause once them hands get registered, you can't even whoop a nigga ass.
And now I can still beat you, and I got the lesson for that.
You
I ain't
feel me?
get- I ain't
The
get
fact that
license.
if Cy become a boxer and y'all motherfuckers are here,
I'm shoot you.
Jesus.
That's it. Yeah, I ain't got time.
No, I can just imagine y'all with the boxing
I don't even
people,
wanna
the
do it no more.
coaches, everybody.
I
Like,
don't want to do it no more.
I'd be like, Marcella's towing the truck. I need you, yellow. Done at work. These folks fucking with my boy up here. Yellow coming through that bitch.
You feel me? I ain't got time to talk when I pull up. No talking.
Yeah, but I think it'll be fun. I'm ready to get out there and socialize and all of that for my boy.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm just an older parent now, y'all. Young hoes better sit down somewhere. Be safe.
You
These little young teachers, y'all do the right thing now.
Why the teachers didn't look like that when I was growing up, man?
Some
Only
of 'em
fine
did.
teacher I
I'm
found was
a
Miss
parent now. What you mean?
Look, some of
Man.
them did.
Miss
Parent
Renee
teacher
was
meeting.
fine and dud though. Miss Renee,
Who was tonight?
not Miss Renfro. Miss Renfro.
Miss Renfro. Okay, I remember her.
Downstairs in the basement next to Miss Malcolm and Mr. Murray class.
Okay, I think that's the one who was married to Mr. Waters.
Well,
wasn't it?
yeah. They kept that shit on the rap.
Yeah. When everybody found out he was married,
I
so
like, how the hell he get
Mr.
home?
Water rank went up so high at
I'm
the
telling you, this nigga with that dry ass Jerry Curl driving that old ass Corvette.
And he used to always lick his lips like this
Yeah.
and tell them dumb ass jokes.
Yeah. It's like, this nigga corny as hell. I used to love going to the class though, cause shit, I'm acting like I'm typing, I ain't typing shit.
But you know who he had mannerisms like? The character that John Witherspoon played.
Yep,
Pop.
that's exactly who.
Yeah,
Yep,
like he
yep,
was a
yep.
real live pop.
He was a real live pops for real.
I remember, and the friends that I went to the bowling alley with, all the motherfuckers who was in the same class together was in Mr. Water class.
Oh man.
They dared me to bring some pennies to school. Brought my whole piggy bank. Open that bitch. Mr. Waters, I don't know what he used to do. I don't know if he used to fall asleep at his desk.
Yeah, I think he did. He was fast asleep.
Man, as soon as that nigga fell asleep, all you heard was some pennies hitting the back of hitting the chalkboard. That nigga what? Jumped up.
Hell nah, y'all fuck with Mr. Ward like that.
Man,
Hey,
listen.
I remember right before we got to do
that shit
Primo
was
brother
funny.
Ryan used to go to do it. And they said they had got to fighting, and Miss Ellis got pushed down the steps and her leg had came off.
Man.
Fuck.
Man.
Ain't funny,
Somebody
but
was
that's
helping
funny.
her. She
Miss Ellison could not stand me.
don't think she could
Oh
stand
my
Huh?
God.
Yeah.
Miss Ellison could not
She was mean to hell.
stand me. And I didn't even do nothing to her.
She was just mean, but even my
I just-
stepdaddy went to Doug. He like, boy, been ill, but she mean as hell.
Man,
Like, how
listen,
long
I
have you
told
been
my
teaching at this school? What the fuck?
My grandmother is mean
Yeah.
when it comes to goddamn kids.
Yeah,
Man, what?
yeah.
I said,
Well,
I
Miss
gotta
Ell-
get out of Miss Ellison's class. Mama ain't gonna make it.
But she was really a sweetheart.
I got out of her class.
She was really a sweetheart though.
No, listen.
I got to know her. She was really a sweetheart.
I had Miss Ellison with Shantae Bray. God bless his soul. Shantae has passed away. I miss you so much. That's my oldest daughter, goddaddy, Shantae. Shantae was Worst student. He was the worst high school student I ever seen in my life. And we had some terrorists. And he wasn't bad, like try to fight people and shit. He played basketball. But it was just the teachers. If the teachers was mean or had an attitude, Shantae coming in that motherfucker on 10 just because you're that way. Miss Ellison, I don't know what was going on with her leg this day, but she was walking really slow. Like she was just limping, right? Like she just couldn't move. You couldn't say shit in her classroom. Like complete silence.
She went shit.
For 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And you're my first period class. My homeroom is lit. I had a lit homeroom teacher.
Then I come out, then they come home.
My home teacher was the French teacher. It was the French teacher, the little short dude with the gray beard. He was next to Mr. Carmichael Clay.
Mine was Miss Hill. The math. I had a math teacher for my homeroom teacher.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Teacher too.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Her leg was.
Her leg was hurt.
that day.
Feeling.
So, at you had the wood door, and then you had a glass opening to where you could peek inside the classroom.
Right.
She ugly as fuck.
And she got a dead eye too. She had a dead eye too.
I didn't mean to say that because Miss Ellison have kids and grandkids, and I did not mean to say that. Jesus Christ, I didn't mean to say that.
Well, she had a dead eye and one leg, so shit.
And she was about
She was sweet though,
4
man.
foot tall.
And she was short. Jeez.
We'll take a break while we get this phone call.
The old lady. Yep.
And we back, girl.
So she used to wear this short little, it was short and brown, like a rusty brown color.
Who had it?
Miss Ellison.
She said she like Miss Pearl.
Yeah, she used to wear her hair like curl up on the real tight, like a mushroom.
Like a mushroom.
Yeah. She was dark skinned too.
Miss Ellison walked out the classroom. She said, "Y'all better not say nothing. I better not hear nothing, or you getting an F for the day."
She was serious about this shit.
Hell yeah. So we sitting there trying not to laugh. Here comes Shantae Bray. She left out the room. Shantae say, watch she peek back through the door, looking like the cripple keeper.
The cripple keeper.
The cripple keeper.
The cripple
keeper. God damn.
That motherfucker leaned that cock out. Matter of fact, she looked just like Uncle Ruckus if Uncle Ruckus was a woman.
I didn't want to say it.
She peeked that motherfucker face through that bitch. We died. I'm on the floor. I'm out the desk on the floor. I was laughing so hard. Because it was how she did that motherfucker
like slow like. R.I.P. man.
Everybody got ill.
R.I.P. man.
That shit still funny. You had to be there.
Thanks for the memories though. You were mean, but you was nice to me.
That motherfucker said, She said, Mr. Bright, what you say? Say what you said. And she was just one of them. She had to argue with you.
Yeah.
I said you look like the cripple creeper. Get out! You, get out! I don't know where you going. I don't know how you gonna pass. I don't care. Get out.
Man,
Went upstairs, told Miss Hill what happened. Miss Hill spit all her cough out.
Man, Hill was a sweetheart.
You gotta love them teachers, man.
Man, Hill, you know, man, Hill
Gotta
used to
love
stay
them.
down on Wakaya. What is it? What's the road? What's the street across from
Kaya?
Yeah, she used to stay down there.
To my oh, okay. But yeah, she she died laughing. I was like, Miss Hill, come on, man. Don't let me fail. You gotta put me in somebody else. So she put me in Mr. Molden. Miss Morgan, somebody. I think Miss Ellison was language arts, right?
Economic.
She was economics. So she put me in Miss Brothers' class. Okay, so I left Miss Ellison and went to Miss Brothers. So that's how I met Amber. Okay, yeah. Anyway, dub memories. I have a lot of them. I just can't disclose them. I can't say anything. They're disclosed. I mean, sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, I spent a lot of time out the back though.
I had so much fun in school. I wasn't a school skipper because if I did, I was gonna miss something.
I was all over the place.
I was in class. I went to class. I was a class goer.
I was here.
But when I was there,
Yep.
I went to class. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't. I was about school because my dad had this way of making me feel dumb if I didn't know certain shit. You know what I mean? So I just had to know some shit.
I got kind of the same
was
treatment
like,
like,
you
the
can't.
football players on thing for art.
And he graduated. Him and my mom graduated high school. So you know, I ain't had no choice. You graduate, and that shit easy. You can do that.
I
If
remember
that's hard. You gonna have a hard ass life.
one of my hustles was changing niggas' report cards.
I was your best friend.
And that was one of my hustles, man.
Cause you can draw, so you can afford signatures.
Man, I'm talking about changing grades and everything.
Oh wow! So you was an important source.
Damn right, I got me some money.
Yeah,
Every time
yeah.
around report cards, huh? Yeah. Come
I
fuck with me.
remember that. Do y'all remember the heartbeat of knowing that it's
You gotta-
report card
yeah.
day?
And you know you don't fuck like, oh, man, I hope I didn't get a C.
And you gotta walk around and get each teacher your report card.
Yeah.
And this is before emails.
Yeah.
So your
You gotta
teacher
see
put
what
this
they write
slip in
down.
your. What about them deficiency notices?
Oh, yeah.
Pink ones, yellow ones.
I
Yep.
kept one
Well, I got a folder.
They kept going in track and
All that boy you
every
just talking about.
Friday. And who finna get a deficiency notice? I got a
In
deficiency
school,
notice
out of school.
every fucking time for talking.
I ain't really getting none. I used to just be drawing in class. I was that nigga.
I'm talking, I'm cracking jokes, I'm lollygagging.
I'm that nigga who she was just talking about. I always have. If a teacher was mean, I'm the one who gonna try you.
I was either back in class high as hell or I was drawing.
Or
I was too young to get high with
Cause we used to go to the cut. You remember they used to have the walkway in the back
Mm-hmm.
before school. Everybody from
Hit
Simpson that
Fairfield.
smoked weed used to just meet up in the cut. Everybody got their weed, dude. Pat that shit around there. Everybody going back that motherfucker. Stoned the fuck out.
Yeah.
I was talking about my homie like, "Boy, got the whole goddamn
I
cab
remember-
room smelling like a
That's why
goddamn
high
pie."
school.
I remember Mackenzie. Mackenzie picked me up and took me to school one day. I was so goddamn high I couldn't even go in homeroom. You see, me and Miss Hill was tight.
Right.
So if I come to her classroom and just sit at my desk and I say that to her, she gonna
Something wrong.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
man, I see her around lunch. Why you ain't come to homeroom today? Bitch, I had to goddamn drink some milk.
I had to get right.
I had to get right.
I was
I don't
still
want to hear
asleep.
that shit you finna talk, baby.
Boy,
No, you
I
finna
had-
talk cash money shit to me, and you might tell on me.
Nigga, I had this teacher called Mr. Kemp was my first period teacher.
Oh wow.
And he talked this slow. He talked like Dr. Phil.
Uh-huh.
And he was fat. So he used to walk back and forth. Today's subject, man, first period, I'm high as fuck, and he talking slow here.
Oh wow.
Nigga, I'm like this.
You know what teacher I didn't too much care for at Dub.
Who?
And I'm not even gonna say I didn't like Miss Reed. Miss Reed didn't like me.
And Reed was just
But
mean as
Mr.
hell.
Payne.
Was that the light skinned nigga?
Nah, Mr. Payne was a sloppy ass, suit wearing ass.
Was he math teacher?
What was Mr. Payne? I think he was a language arts teacher.
I remember the name. I don't think I never had his class.
Like
I
he
had
just
me
looked
Reed
like,
though.
he just looked like he stank.
Me and Reed, we did have a teacher like that. I don't know, but he used to teach chemistry or some shit though. Cause me
Yeah,
and Spot
Mr.
was in the same class together in chemistry.
Yeah, Mr. Payne used to just be sloppy.
Hey Spot, you used to be irritating in hell in high school too, cause you my nigga.
Y'all older than me. But I remember Dion.
Who that?
Saber,
Who that is?
Spot brother.
I knew his older brother and Spot. I didn't know the younger brother.
No,
You knew his older brother.
his older brother.
I had forgot his name though, but
Shit,
when
I
they
don't know why I
stayed in
thought Spot was older. But yeah, LeSabre.
when they stayed in Shamrock, behind Shamrock in the apartment, yeah, used to hang with them.
Yeah, that was my buddy, Mr. Eastland Boot.
Yeah,
He
that's my nigga though, boy. You join each other and shit.
do. He got a little media thing going out. Something, One Media or something like that.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I know he a Falcon fan like a motherfucker. That motherfucker be at the game with the whole Sadiq on. I'm like, okay, go my guy. But yeah, man, Dub, bro. I remember the challenge of cutting class and not getting caught in the hallways or in the bathrooms. That was for 45 minutes to keep from running into a vice principal or anybody. Bro.
See, I was simple. Like if I didn't cut school. If I didn't want to go to school, I just didn't go to school. And I would tell my grandmama, hey, I'm not going to school.
You know, we sometimes
Now, whoever come chill with me, that's on y'all if y'all get caught, because I'm where I'm supposed to be.
sometimes we used to go to school just to try to get a girl to cut school. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, I was with that
We
shit.
was even recruiting in the breakfast.
I had a
cafeteria.
daddy, bro. I had a whole dad. Hey, I couldn't do none of that shit.
Hey.
Hell no. He pulling up.
But
I remember, and I ain't gonna even say no names, but we was on Godfrey, G Street, right across the street from Dub. We went to a cut party.
Mm-hmm.
I smoked. That's what I came to do. I had my own weed, my own blunt. I came to smoke and you know, and be the freshest one in the room. Cause that's what I had to, that's what I had did, you know what I'm saying? Went back in the day. So I was told that if I'm leaving, I can't leave unless I'm fucking.
Yeah. Ain't no use you coming if you ain't.
If you don't let me use
doing
this phone, I'm
that.
finna break all your mama shit.
Yeah,
So she gonna know everybody, but she gonna know some people was here. Page my dad and 911 called me back. Come get me. Where you at? Such and such and such, such and such and such, such and such and such. Why the fuck you ain't in school? I wanted to smoke first. That's my dad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's a real
me
dad.
too.
Hell
Me
yeah.
too, man.
That motherfucker pulled up, cleared the whole house out, and made them niggas go to school. Stop playing with me.
Hey, you know, when we first
I
got
don't do shit I don't want to do. To this day, I don't do shit I don't want to do.
Yeah.
You ain't finna make me fuck you, nigga. I don't care if it's 12 niggas in one room. I'm coming out that bitch.
Hey, you know what? Like
No.
when we first got the Dub, that shit was like on some real. That shit was wild as fuck when we first got the Dub, bro. Like we were Simpson was beefing with everybody, bruh.
When we got there, it was, you know, when I got to Dub, I was so fucked up because my daddy was everywhere. So he was everywhere.
Right.
He was in the Bluff, he was in Bankhead Court, he was in Adamville, he was on Simpson, he was everywhere. So I knew everybody from everywhere.
Bro,
You know what I'm
good in the
saying?
neighborhood.
Yeah. So I was good everywhere.
My
That's why I
face
said
felt
I
good
went to
everywhere.
school, bro, because I was going to miss something.
Yeah.
I was with all my
She was,
people.
yeah.
What? I was going to miss something if I ain't go to school.
Hey, but look, one of the time we was in it with Mango Circle.
Mango fucking circle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
When we used to Simpson in the morning, we used to sit when you come in the cafeteria, we sit on the right side, right where the teacher parking lot at, and Mango Circle you sit on the other side in the corner. So they call themselves want to come over to our side talking like they gonna do something. I forgot who they was talking to. It was Randolph, somebody, one of the homies. But they came over there. Nigga, that whole side Simpson stood up like, boy, ain't they going.
Right.
But this whole side finna get on y'all head. It ain't them like 6 of them. But you finna get the blibber, whatever word it is.
I used to love when
we stuck together, bro. Like,
when we stuck together against other schools.
It over with.
Yeah, that how it was in Decatur.
Now that was the shit. But see, when Adamville and Simpson and Dixie Hills, we kind of didn't fight each other.
Nah, it was like Bowen Home. It was Bowen Home, Mango Circle, Harry Home, that type of shit.
Yeah. See, I didn't get into the project because I didn't never live in the projects. I was just in the project, but you couldn't fuck with my friends that was over there. Like I got a whole Born Home crew. To this day, you cannot fuck with them, and I know they can defend themselves. But I'm kind, and they know who they are. I'm fucking kind. That was fine.
No,
Bruh. But nigga used to get, but really
check on real. She was supposed to be shoot here. She
But-
said she was going Uber.
I'ma tell you like this though. We were lit at Turner.
We recording, but I got to check on my baby.
We were lit at Turner, bro. We were lit at Turner, bro. You feel?
And what's so crazy is
Right before it turned into
I didn't know Dunn that time.
you know what I'm saying?
We went to Turner together, but I didn't know him.
I went with Paris.
I was
Oscar
upstairs with the bad
Wilde,
kids.
Anthony
Dunn downstairs
Overstreet,
with the good kids.
Barry, the twins.
I was in the red group.
Concave. I went with, I don't know. Dark head, concave, we used to turn the lights out. Somebody, concave, smile so we see where you at.
Why that name sound familiar? Because I never had that name. Concave sound so fucking familiar.
Concave Horton.
Concave Horton. Damn, that sound familiar.
She real dark skin. We went to Walter White together.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, you turn the lights out. I say, concave, smile so we see where you at, girl. Fuck
Hell
yeah.
no.
Then Chandria Norris, that my girl, my homegirl too. And Selena Dean, we used to call her Tree.
she was tall.
Yeah, Selena always tall. What's up, Selena? If you looking at this,
Yeah, see, y'all young, older than me. I don't think I know
all the OG, triple OG.
her. That was in there with a whole bunch of goddamn powder heads.
It was about the crazy shit
Man,
going on.
it was
We
a
were
real
going to
lot of
school,
powder
bro.
heads in my 7th, 8th grade class. That shit is crazy.
I went to school with Damien Fair,
What?
fucking Luck, with Princess, all these motherfuckers.
Ooh, now see, that just had to be fun. I wish I were y'all age.
You know what I'm saying?
I
We
probably
were
wouldn't have
lit.
graduated fucking with them. I ain't lying.
We were lit, bro. That was the day.
I probably wouldn't even graduate.
Yo, Randolph ass fighting on the bus. Derek head go through the window.
Did Curly go to dog?
Curly got kicked out the year before I got there. No matter of fact, I think he got kicked out the year when everybody got to fight on all the floors. They were fighting on the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 1st floor, basement.
The whole
Tell me
school.
about it. See, that was before our time, man.
No, it was Simpson fighting against who the fuck we were fighting against? I forgot who it was, but nigga was going in nigga classrooms. Like nigga was going in nigga classrooms. Just, like real, yeah. Curly looked them. Yeah, they was going in nigga classroom like, while you in class on all floors. That shit just it was going down.
Dang.
The hallways were crazy. It was like on some of them old high school movie like East Side type shit.
Yeah.
That's how that shit was when it first started. They kicked them to everybody out of school that was from Simpson.
Damn. I remember I went to orientation just to see who was gonna be there. Man, they called the whole hood. I was like, first day of school gonna be lit. My goddamn, somebody came and told me, man, they done sent like 100 people. They turned 100 people around. I look at the list, it's all my people. Sent they at a Harper. I'm like, no.
Dang, bro.
No, don't do it.
Oh,
They sent some niggas to Cream because a lot of people that was from Edgewood got kicked out of Coin and came to Turner. So they automatically went to Dub. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, it's finna be lit. The East Side here too. Yeah.
No,
Sent their ass
sir.
out, sent them straight to crib. I was like, no.
Deuces.
Dr. Hill said, y'all got me
Fucked
fucked up. Man, the class of 2000, it was probably like 4,000 freshmen. Am I lying? At Dub.
Hey, did
The first day of school.
Dr.
Dr.
Hill throw the keys
said,
at y'all?
oh, y'all got me fucked up.
Big green key.
Did he throw the keys at y'all? You know you heard him when he coming in. He used to throw them motherfuckers at your ass.
They locked their goddamn school down. Everybody had to hit the gym. Everybody seen
I
people
think he
they
tried to
ain't
get me
seen
one time.
and forever. Motherfuckers fighting. I'm like, that shit was crazy. Dr. Hill said, y'all got me fucked up. We are not. By next week, everybody should be where they supposed to be.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. Man.
Everybody be where they supposed to be. Yeah, man, listen.
School lit. Fuck.
School
talking
lit.
about, you feel me?
But, you know, thinking back now, though, he did the right thing.
Yeah,
Because, baby, I would have been
yeah,
out
I
of
knew what
there.
time it was.
I almost got played out of going to school. I'm like,
You gotta look at it. Every year he had to deal with some bullshit. Especially, I know he made it through our years. He was like, this shit easy right here. I already know what to do.
shit, not the class 2000. Them 1996 them 8th graders. We was a motherfucker, man. I would even tell you, like, no lie. When we came in our style of dressing, how we started putting on, that shit stuck around for a long time. It's still now, like, we set the trends for the West Side. I don't care what you say. T.I. whole swag is goddamn clean.
Yeah, that's straight dub.
It's straight dub.
Straight dub. All here early shit.
Straight dub, man. Like,
everybody dress.
listen, we paid away.
I remember when them Adidas street
I
balls
know
came
I was
out
a
and
part
Luck
of it.
had some of them bitches. I wanted some of them.
What?
Remember them Adidas street balls? Remember they Luck had some of them motherfuckers.
How
They
they
were
look?
purple and white. That bitch, purple
I know
white, and
exactly
black.
what you talking about.
Them bitches
With
were
the strap.
hard. Yeah, them
I
bitches
know
were
exactly
hard
what
as
you
fuck.
talking about.
Yeah, them bitches were hard as fuck. And
Man,
thanks,
I kept a fly
and
goddamn
thanks
kid.
Luck for getting me locked up fucking with that goddamn stolen fucking Astro van.
Should we have love Tuesday?
We need to get these crazy ass up here.
I'll see if I can find
Yeah,
it.
we were Luck, Ronaldo, goddamn Lenny, fucking Nick. Them jumped out the fucking goddamn van up there by the train station. We was up there by Washington. They jumped out right at the train station. By the time I realized what's going on, this nigga done pulled the fuck back off.
Damn.
Crashed that bitch in the park. Spilled out that motherfucker. They beat the shit out of Ronaldo ass. He had to go to the hospital.
Right.
I was hiding up under a goddamn van and the school was getting out. That's the fucked up part. And niggas was walking and fucking told the police where I was hiding it. I'm like, y'all lame here.
Right.
Lame man fuck, bro.
Right.
But yeah, man. That was a hot boy adventure.
It was.
Yeah, look, them stay with them hot boys. It was
You know
school
what, though?
jamboree too.
What's so crazy is a lot of people be like, damn, I don't even talk to nobody who I went to high school with. But it's like, whenever we link up, it's like 16 of us. When we link up, none of us, everybody forget that we're 40 in our 40s. No lie. We used to go right back to John and like, you know what I'm saying? The shit just go right back how it was. And we always together, so it ain't, when we're around each other, it's like we haven't grown up, to be honest. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? Treasure was like, Mom, why every time you get around them, you act like you don't have no damn sense? Because I can do that with them. They know me. They know the youthful me.
Yeah.
I can still be that person with them. So I cherish that. I love you guys. If y'all watch my podcast, which I'm pretty sure you do, the 16, I really, really love y'all. We keep each other young.
Yeah, man. R.I.P.
And that's
to me,
important.
folks.
That's important, man. We keep each other young. We going bowling. We going to the Rock and Crab in Jonesboro with Matt Donner Saturday. And then Sunday we're supposed to be going to some steakhouse. So we still try to keep kid shit together, keep it youthful, you know what I mean? But shout out to y'all. Y'all know who you are. It's too many to name.
Yeah, I was more on the loner type. It was like only my crew was like Juice. Like remember how like no photo, yeah. Yeah, you had the crazy one. You got to look at Homer, me, Dexter, Jason, and sometimes Kenny, who stayed down there since.
I would say this: all of my friends now, they were the bullies in high school. They was the people you couldn't beat up. They was like the popular people who have did all of that shit, all of the rough shit, got locked up, you know what I'm saying? Some of them didn't graduate, some of them got their GEDs. But now,
shout out motherfucking Blaylock.
We keep shit in motion, we keep shit going. Shout out to Blaylock.
Shout out Big
but
Blaylock.
we keep shit going, man.
Hey, he just popped in my head.
We keep each other going.
He just popped in my head.
If you come to the goddamn,
he had that box and shit.
If you come to the picnic, you'll see him. We be there.
I remember he had the box, bro.
Blaylock with the box.
Blaylock had the block.
I don't remember Blaylock having no box. I remember Blaylock and goddamn Marco looking like Puffy and P. Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not even P. Diddy. I ain't gonna do Marco like that. Puff Daddy. He was Puff Daddy then. We ain't know all this fuck shit was going on. But they used to wear the Coogee and the Versace and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I remember the young Blaylock like they were. We were young.
Yeah, when he was in the 12th grade, I was in the 90s. Blaylock was lit.
That's when he had definitely he had got the Capri, right? The black Capris he had.
He was lit. That's what I'm saying. Doug was like, man, listen, man, you just had to be there. You had to be there. Cause they knew who I was. I was a freshman, but I was on that gas yellow. I was on the shout out to my motherfucking grandma.
I remember Mike used
Miss put that shit on. She be sharp as hell at the nursing home. She be the sharpest motherfucker there.
Shit, baby, this shit.
What?
Goddamn. It ain't on you, it's in you.
What?
If you just a fresh dresser, that's just
she
you.
smelling like goddamn Gucci, guilty.
Hey, shit.
Her uniform, I'm talking about fresh crease.
Hey.
And whatever color she got on,
Now
that color amulet she got on, like that ass.
Hey, I fucks with it. I fuck with it.
She be fly now. So she play that shit. We would fly. And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Because I know now in the times where it's how much money you spend on your clothes now. When I brag about getting fresh, I brag about being sort of a stylist, meaning that you can put everything together. Now, what she used to do is, because me and her were tight when I was in school, and she was a young grandmama. She was like in her 40s when I was in high school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she my age. She was at work busting heads. So we would go shopping together. You know what I'm saying? So she was fresh as hell at work. So she would, I was like, Mom, everybody got this. Everybody got this shirt. Everybody got this shirt. She said, okay, don't worry about it. That next weekend came, we hit the thrift store and goddamn, it was the last chance thrift store in Cobb County. We hit that bitch. It was so many unique polo shirts and shit out there. The polo tennis skirts. Man, I was like, Mama, you lying. She said, listen, ain't nobody got to know where you get your clothes from.
Bruh.
We finna hit
I learned that a
Allenville.
long time ago too.
We finna put that shit in 1 hour martinizing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick your goddamn clothes up and you gonna wear your clothes. What? And everybody thought, you know what I'm saying?
So they got money.
Yeah.
You
Man,
gotta
please.
have money to be free.
We wasn't broke, you know what I'm saying? And the cost of living is nothing like it is now.
Oh, shit.
And my Air Max and shit was $75. Reeboks was $34.
Remember
Polo
the
Skippers was $35.99 in my size.
I remember the days.
So we was able to kind of get.
I'm gonna give me some Reebok classics.
I would be too. I would say everybody at Doug, it was to the point where even if you weren't the freshest, we were clean. Because our parents back then gave a fuck.
Yeah, you had
something,
to.
You know what I'm
saying? You weren't finna go out the door looking any type of way.
And in the apartments, if you did have a mom that was on drugs or something, the next door neighbor, the whoever was selling the dope made sure them children had school clothes because they know where the money went.
Oh, my mama.
You see what I'm saying? The dope dealers know y'all, they need folks spending up y'all school money. So they hey, and they know not to give the parents no money. They just go buy the clothes. Hey, I'm going to take you to the mall. I'm going to take your brother to the mall. That's the type of apartment shit that I grew up on.
But that's when we had real, I ain't gonna say it, but neighborhood, you know, I ain't trying to say it like that, but neighborhood kingpins type shit. They made sure everybody was straight.
And all along
And
was
somebody
selling
you can
dope.
go to, yeah,
All
niggas
of
that
them was
had
selling
bread.
dope.
You know
Some
what
of
I
them
mean?
was still had their own little car washes.
Yeah.
Some of them still sell food on the side of
Yeah.
the street. All of them that sell dope. I don't even want to put that out there.
Nah, but you know
All-
somebody in the neighborhood you
But
can go
that
to.
can get that's getting some fucking
Like, look,
money.
bro, that's what I'm trying to do. Or
Yeah,
if they
yeah.
already see what you trying to do and they be like, take that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You had niggas that were willing to invest now, that shit dead.
it's like I wanna be the big dog. I don't want to invest in you. I
Right.
want you to look at me,
I always be up under
fuck
me.
up money.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Come
invest
to
to
the
try
club.
to make it.
I'm gonna
come.
pay for you to come to the club, watch me throw money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and then you got some
When
clown man
I
nigga
got
that
a
want to do
bill,
it.
like, bro, I got that rent, dude. I can use 500 or something, you feel me?
Yeah.
You want to give me that, but
Yeah.
you'll throw it at these hoes, though. And that's why a lot of niggas start getting back, though, too, cause they do that shit, and they be like, all right, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. See, don't nobody want to talk about, just like I said, for every action, it's a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just play in a nigga face like that.
They
Especially when
spoon-feed a
niggas are showing you loyalty. And
They
you gonna
spoon-feed a
spoon
nigga.
feed me. Especially niggas that's ahead of their own household when they leave you. Like, real niggas ain't gonna even go. Hey, boy, I catch you. I go do the club. Shit, I catch you. But
I have a homeboy like that. He be like, hey, let's go to the strip club or whatever. I'm like, shit, I ain't really got the money for it. You feel me? Like, shit, I got you. I'm like, I ain't really trying to do that either. Cause when I want to drink, I want to drink. I ain't got time to be like, hey, bro, you get me another drink. You feel me? That's some hoe shit.
That's
I feel
some
like
hoe
a straight
shit.
bitch, bro. I'm like, bro, that ain't even me, bro. I'd rather stay at home, bro, looking at motherfucking Netflix, rolling up me some roaches out the fucking ashtray, than goddamn do that shit.
Man,
Fuck you talking about.
me and Don went out with Cliff. Bankhead Cliff, old school Cliff, my boy. And it was him, a whole bunch of his homeboys. All of them, I think, are Pisces. I think so, or something. But anyway, we went out with them. And, you know, me being me, the last time when I used to do shit like that, like go to the VIP with in the club and buy bottles and shit, I was with my dad. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Shit.
I'm first deals on everything, and I wasn't even like that. I didn't even drink. I wasn't trying to, I moved out the way, sat in the corner, but, I'm just used to that, so that don't impress me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You used to shit.
Right.
When you used to shit, it don't impress you.
But it's I don't know, it's just you can't play in somebody's face, and you can't get mad when you try to offer a nigga something that they are used to and they already had, and you trying to wondering why this nigga why this nigga ain't kissing my ass? Oh, this nigga think he better than me. And then you with the money, but you intimidated by this nigga who is unbothered by you because to him you doing clown shit.
You look like a whole hoe.
You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is when you have your money, that's your money. Don't ask for a sense of entitlement to me as if wanting me to kiss your ass. And then when a motherfucker asks you for something, it's a problem.
You blow it up and then.
Because at this point, you playing in my motherfucking face. Because
Yeah,
what
yeah.
are you here for?
Exactly.
If we can't build no money and get no money together, I don't need no conversation. I can conversate with my nigga all day. I got 3 girls
That's
that
why
that I can call and
hang
talk
by
to for
myself.
hours if I want to, nigga. I don't like.
That's why I hang by myself, bro, because I ain't finna kiss your ass.
I don't need to have no conversation with you for nothing.
Yeah, nah.
All this shit for nothing.
Right. I seen 50 Cent say that shit in the interview.
I don't even
He
want a
said-
nigga. And to be honest, if I'm a nigga with money, and I just want a whole bunch of niggas around me to watch me blow it, that really means you don't have nobody.
Like 50 Cent said, he said his granddaddy had told him, what's the use you talk? If he said, if I'm talking to you and I ain't getting in out of the conversation, what the fuck we talking for?
It's a waste of time. And what people don't fail to realize is time is the most valuable thing in life.
But people fuck it off like a motherfucker.
That's the only thing that you can't get back. And people take advantage of your time. People are, you know what I'm saying? You can goddamn just blow your time.
Yeah.
and you can't get it back. And I advise everybody that's procrastinating about things that they want to do,
Better get on it, bro.
do it,
Tomorrow's
because
not promised, bro.
and not only that, but when you get old enough to where you can't move and do what you want to, you don't want to be around here envious of your daughters and your nieces and your grandchildren because they out here making moves and you were scared. You didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you have that shit going on too. In all families, not just black, all races. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, you just have to.
She said some real shit.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
Fumble leader got there.
You gotta take it. You just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Do it. Even if it fails, you'll say, okay. At least I tried.
It took
but
me to
I'm
have
good
a
at
heart
this
attack,
now.
though.
Yeah.
It took me to have a heart attack. They got there like, but you got there. Taking shit for granted.
Yeah.
No. So don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today.
Never.
Even if you don't want to, sometimes you gotta push yourself. You really are good. Sometimes you gotta push yourself. Like, I don't want to do it, but I'm getting tired of being in this situation. So let me go ahead and get my ass up.
Yeah, I promised myself that I was gonna stay consistent to this because I never stay consistent with anything that's not gonna change my situation in 2 or 3 months.
Consistency is the
And
key.
I had to get out of that because nothing happens to nobody overnight, even though it's portrayed as such.
Everybody got their time. See, you see the success, you don't see the years the person done put in behind. Most of the time, the average person that you see successful done put in like 15 years.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Thing.
Because mentally, I know that I'm already on that level.
Right.
I don't want to go through this because I'm already mentally able to handle the shit. You know what I'm saying? Little do I know, I'm learning something new every day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to recognize your own humble pie. You have to eat your own humble pie sometimes.
You gotta look in the mirror.
Yeah. But if you're not taking heed and accepting what's going on and noticing what's going on, it'll slip by you and you'll be stuck.
Yeah. You gotta always make little adjustments.
Yeah.
It's like a puzzle. A Rubik's Cube type shit.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Just be patient, and consistent.
Right.
And you gotta invest in yourself before you think anybody else will.
Right. And speaking of investing in yourself, being that we are a minority in America, we need to start talking about teaching our kids to be resourceful.
Yeah.
And teaching them all of the things that you're supposed to get out of life and all of the things that you're supposed to know. As far as surviving in a Trump world for the next 4 years, I will advise everyone to get guns. I would advise everyone to get license to carry. I will advise everyone to go to the gun range. And I'm talking about women. And the reason why I say this is because everybody is bent out of shape about the abortion. However, it may change the narrative for the better and our benefit, because now this is going to make men take accountability in getting vasectomies. Handling the rape part is where the guns and license to carry and going to the gun range come in. Because if you are an adult entertainer, if you are somewhere where you are doing something that's causing temptation or enticing others, you should already been licensed to carry before you jump into that field.
For sure.
If you know that you're by yourself and you don't have a significant other, you don't have brothers, your dad passed away and it's just you, then you should know not to do drugs out in the public. Don't get sloppy drunk and feel like you can trust another human being, especially when you in the line of selling sex, because somebody is going to take advantage of you and actually sell you.
Yeah. Yeah, but that sex trafficking for real, bro. Like, for real.
Stop letting these motherfuckers fix you drinks. Stop putting people in your business. Stop telling people that you don't have anybody. Stop telling these men you don't have anybody. I don't give a damn what's wrong with your daddy, what's wrong with your brothers if you don't have brothers. Every time a nigga asks you, so what's up with your family? Hey, I got a family full of killers that'll kill about me. That's all you need to fucking know.
Straight like that.
You're gonna have to use your mind and think now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Can't just be
saying?
so lackadaisical going through
You just
the
can't
world.
be, you know what I'm saying, going through life and you know you're not on your, you know your head isn't on a swivel, and then
Stop
when somebody
looking at
gets
this.
your ass, you play
Stop looking at
victim.
this. Stop looking down at this, please. Stop looking down at this. Cause that's all you see. Mama be done ran into a pole. They so lost in
You
this damn
just said a
phone.
mouthful there.
So lost in the damn
Even
phone,
myself. I know. You gotta kind of come up out of that now. And you're gonna have to take responsibility of things. Everybody just used to getting shit handed to you. I don't know how Trump finna play his card, but hey, his last name Trump, who knows? I would just say have more than 2 sources of income. I don't give a fuck what it is.
You should be doing that anyway.
Because if
okay.
you don't have something for sale in America, you doomed to fail anyway. You're supposed to
Yeah.
always have something for sale.
Yes.
I keep something for sale.
Something to, you gotta say it's supply and demand. This is what this world is about. You supply and demand.
Hell yeah, I keep something for
what I'm saying?
sale. All you gotta do is
That's
hit
why
my
most
phone. I'll
drug
let you
dealers
know what I
can be
got.
very successful businessmen because it's all about supply and demand.
It is.
You ready? Sometimes I
We
got
got-
the breakdown down for sale. Yeah, I got that. Which I got 310. They got a 310. You got 520. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. We got we do those posters right there for up and coming businesses. We do t-shirts. We have a podcast. I make
Yeah.
cheesecakes. I do weed, but I make THC butter.
I sell
We
books.
do a lot of shit.
You
He
feel
sell
me?
books.
I got
We
comic books. You feel me?
yeah, we do it all. So
Yeah.
everybody got something for sale, and everybody has to be doing something. You can't be relying on shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for those who get food stamps and all of that shit, man, the food is so high. You can run through 500 in just by putting 5 or 6 meals together.
Better believe it.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got 2 weeks worth of food. You got 2 more weeks in this month. And you ain't finna tell me everybody sitting around rating on motherfucking food stamps. I don't believe that. So everybody in America has some type of hustle in it. I would say utilize it.
God gave everybody a talent and a gift.
Stop procrastinating.
It's
'Cause
like
now
a survival tool.
it's
that
gonna
God
be
gave
dog
you.
eat. It's gonna be dog eat dog. It is. Trump didn't say that we couldn't be rich.
Nah.
He just said he gonna try to keep the rich. And means of it's a lot of money in America. Get some. Be smart and get
but
some.
I-
See,
a
he's
lot of
mad
people won't
because
get
we're
hands
letting.
on.
He's really mad because we're letting other motherfuckers come in America and make more money than the American citizens.
Like all the damn factories, they ship. those
That's what
seeds
he's
and
mad
shit.
about.
He
You know what I
want
mean?
them motherfuckers back over here in the United States. Nigga, let us get that money.
Yeah,
You feel me? Before they getting all the money for that shit. Hell no.
yeah.
Like, we ain't gonna go-
You know what I'm saying? Like in
He
a
businessman,
sense,
so
I
he looking at
understand
the
he a
United States
businessman.
like a business. We all need to make money. That's how you keep a business going. Everybody make money, so everybody happy. You feel that money just piling, just flipping, because everything moving smooth. You know?
Right.
It's all that shit.
I just I'm not a Trump fan because I just feel like me personally, even though I know he's always been a politician, but when he turned into a celebrity, reality star, I can't take him serious.
Well, he was a businessman, then he turned to a celebrity, then he turned to, then he got
He
into
done did
politics.
everything that it is to make a lot of money. The nigga done did it. Hey, and that's
Hey, man.
I respect him in all other aspects that he do,
Yeah.
other than being the president.
Yeah.
But the shit that's common sense, he's saying it. He just being a dick about the other shit that he want to do. But he's actually, I agree with him with that. If you wasn't born and put no dirt and had no goddamn shit took
You
it
got
from
no
you
skin
on
in the
American
game.
on American soil,
You ain't got no
ain't
skin
nowhere in the
game.
hell we should be letting these Mexicans. And this is what he's saying too with black people. He don't dislike us. He don't like how we think.
Yeah.
He don't like how we think and how we run our race as people.
And it is fucked up. I mean, be honest with you, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Even if a nigga got the sauce, he ain't gonna tell you what the sauce is.
Oh, it just made my heart hurt, bro.
Yeah.
It just made my heart hurt.
They email each other the sauce. Hey, this is the new benefit that we got that come out. This is the new law that they passed. Hey, go do this. Go sign up for this. Go do that. We get a lot of fraud shit.
They talking about that over lunch or going to play golf or something. Like, that's just casual conversation.
Casual conversation. Hey, how your bank account look? Okay, well,
That's
I
why
can
they
get
say
you
most major deals are closed on the golf course.
do this and get you a quick $1,000. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I heard through Brian that if you invest a little bit in all that petroleum next week, might get a couple more zeros in your bank account.
Right. Well, let me show you how to do it. Matter of fact, I have a guy. Call me. I have a guy.
I'm gonna put him in touch with you, and, you know.
And that's just so that everybody can eat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't need to be greedy. There's so much to go around. Why be greedy?
Right. It is.
You know what I'm saying? You got a whole state, and you want to give me the little corner shit with mostly fat. Like, damn, bro, for real. You gonna eat that big ass steak, you see nigga over there hungry for, and you gonna give me that little bit, if that.
I can't be around you.
Call like this.
I
can't eat in nobody's face. Like, if I got money and I'm hungry, bro, you gonna eat. You may say you broke, like, bro, I ain't asked you that. I asked you, was you hungry?
Nope, you lying.
Huh?
You lying.
When?
Cause you ain't bring me no Starbucks.
First of all, I called and I couldn't get in contact with you.
You know I wouldn't turn. You know I wouldn't even turn it down. You know I had to stop the capper. He left me out one time though.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm playing. If you
I said,
with me,
where's the other Starbucks cup at?
If you with me, like if we're out together and I'm hungry, I'm like, you hungry? You be like, I ain't got nothing. I ain't asked you that. I said, well, you hungry?
Man, you only have to look when he come in here and I'm cooking. That nigga don't ask shit. That motherfucker know he finna get a plate.
Hey, I
You can't
call
see what I'm
ahead though.
saying?
I like, should I stop and get something, or is it something being prepared? Meaning, I would bring you some too if it's nothing being prepared. I just know I'm a little hungry. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to starve now.
Yeah, my stomach is a little like.
We got an early start today, so because we got to do it, we got to stay consistent. So we do this for y'all, we do this for us. Hopefully, the information that we give you guys, you don't take it lightly. Sometimes you don't have to have a lot of glitz and glamour to get the right information that you need. And until we understand that it's going to be a lot of people around here that we would assume don't have common sense.
Common sense ain't all that common. I keep telling people common sense is not all that common, but you'll run into some people like, bro, that's just common sense. You gotta realize common sense ain't all that common, bro.
Not at all.
And I had to realize it, and I was like, that shit crazy, bro. Like simple shit, motherfuckers. Wow. Yeah. So just imagine that on a bigger scale, like.
And parents, stop holding back information from your kids. Stop holding back important information from your kids. So, Rhea, my daughter, my baby girl, she had an issue with trying to find a job, right? Because she was being just as honest and pure as she could be. And she was like, Mama, nobody will hire me. Like, how am I supposed to get some experience? And nobody's hiring me. I said, okay, baby, this is how the world works. You're going to have to think and try to get your way in.
Yeah, outside the box type.
I said, and you're going to have to look at all of your resources. I said, I have a legitimate cheesecake business, Stonehouse Sweets. Do you or do you not help me make cheesecakes? I do. Do you know my recipe? I do. If I asked you, Rhea, I need to run and get something, can you whoop my bait, my shit in there? I said, can you do that? She said, yes. I said, so why did you put that on? You didn't have no experience. You worked for Stonehouse Suites for 2 years. This is what you did.
Right.
Mom, are you seeing that? I said, yes. I said, this is what I hate to tell you about America. Sometimes you're going to have to stretch the truth to get where you need to be.
Exactly. It's all about boundaries. How far can you stretch it for a break? Hey, that's in the gray area, but it's not illegal. It's a little in the gray area, but it's not illegal.
A week later, my baby is fixing sandwiches at Publix.
Hey, man. It's all, I'm telling you,
And
bro.
she fine, because she can cook.
If you got game, you can make it in the world. That's why
Yeah,
you see like the
I
pimps
told
and shit, the nigga that good with them words. You can get anywhere in the world if you got good game.
Yeah. And I told her, I said, I hate to teach you to lie. But
It's
unfortunately,
your game.
that's the American way.
It's your
I
game.
said, now you have Stonehouse Suites and Publix. So now you have 2 forms
Of experience.
of experience.
Exactly.
So now you can jump and do something else, and you're only 18.
Exactly. That's how you work that thing.
Yeah. I said, so you don't have an issue getting a job.
I ain't never have an issue, thank God. I ain't never had an issue getting no job.
So she shouldn't either, because she be on time too. She don't play.
I used to like be out of work for 6 months and trap, and then go back to work and work the other 6 months and get income tax.
And,
Like, nigga just disappear like that. I just go get a job real quick.
Right. And you know, it's not nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5.
Ain't that wrong with it?
Don't let social media make you think that everybody can sell makeup, lip gloss, and goddamn, you know, socks and shit, and you just become a millionaire overnight.
But that shit is
It's hard work.
long.
All you see is
grind and
the
hustle.
benefits from
Yeah,
it.
you don't see the hard
You don't
work.
see them crying with their hair sticking up on top of their head.
You don't.
Shit didn't go no way long the way they supposed to go. The loans didn't fall through, so they done ordered all of this shit. Now they broken. Got to figure out how to get up out of that, and it's a lot.
Nigga done bagged
You gotta
out on
put the
order.
work in.
You be done made this shit. The motherfucker goddamn get faulty. Don't come through with the rest of the money type. You feel
You done
me?
made some lip gloss by some shit you done seen on YouTube. Now motherfucker done caught an allergic reaction. Now you sued.
Yeah. So you gotta figure out what it is that's causing it. Redo the product type. It's a lot.
After you get sued.
You gotta be dedicated though. I know there's a lot of people
You
not
gotta be
dedicated.
willing.
They want it easy. They
You
don't-
gotta be willing to go through
Yeah.
the trials and tribulations.
You gotta really want that shit.
Like
for
nothing
real.
couldn't stop you from
Yeah.
doing it.
Eat, sleep.
When
shit.
you fight with yourself to get it done, you're heading in the right direction.
Right. You
You're
gotta
heading in the
program
right
it.
direction.
You gotta program yourself.
And that's you building up your will. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I want to do
You
that
gotta go
too.
through stuff that makes you tougher and be able to go through much tougher stuff down the road.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm just being transparent, but I've never wanted to stop smoking weed. I never thought about wanting to stop smoking weed. And sometimes I just want to detox myself and be like, hey, I want to go 30 days without smoking weed.
I done did.
But I just,
I done did. Just be
Oh,
like,
no.
you know what? I'm just gonna follow it for a minute.
so I said I was gonna start testing myself
Mm.
and just be like,
It's a
you
good
know what I'm
thing.
saying? Yeah.
Like hitting a reset button.
And what helped me do it, just like working for myself, I'm at home, I'm cooking, I'm doing all of these creative things. So when I smoke, it makes me better at what I
Right.
do.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And I can handle the pressure better. And I work for myself, so ain't nobody over me.
my shoulder. I never could stand that. Even in high school, even before high school, like elementary school, you know how the teacher used to walk around the class and like used to stand over your shoulder and look at you do your work. I used to stop doing my work and be like, now you keep on and like, I'm not comfortable with you standing over my shoulder. So as soon as you move on, I continue to do what I was doing. I never like nobody standing over my shoulder.
Right.
Yeah, never.
Me
Even when I be drawing, like, you know how some people like standing wide. I'm like, could you like move?
Me neither.
Over that way.
But if I find, but when I do have jobs and I love them and I like them, I stay for years. Like every job I've ever had, I've been there for more than 5 years.
Oh yeah, I'm one of them long termers too.
Yeah.
Like,
Now if it ain't the energy not right though, hey, I can't do it. I'm real funny about my energy.
yeah, nobody like working at night because nobody to be around to bother me. Cause I know me, my attitude be wishy-washy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be ready for some fuck shit. You really
Yeah.
just looking for a
Just
reason,
cause.
motherfucker. Yeah. So I'd rather just be by myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I
There's
know
nothing
me.
wrong with that.
I know
I'm
me.
a loner.
Yeah. I be looking like, but you be on some bullshit sometimes. Hey, but it is. Sometimes I just want to be left alone. I don't want to be around nobody.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the exact same way.
You like, I be needing a break from people sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's,
I get a constant break from people though. Listen, I'm a cancer to my heart. When I tell you I'm in my shell, I'm in my shell. I don't come out till you come to the goddamn door.
no.
Other than that, and you know, and whoever come to see me, but other than that, I'm in my shell. Even when I'm out, I'm in my shell. I don't bother nobody. I don't spark up conversations. I'm not bubbly. But once you get me going, now we're gonna have a good ass time.
Yeah.
Because I'm really funny and I have a wonderful personality, but I'm just not gonna spark the conversation because I'm trying to hurry up and get back home.
That's the same. I'm the same way though. I'm the same way.
But if you catch me, we finna kick it for the time being. But if you don't catch me, phew. And on that note,
man, it's been fun.
it's been real.
We're gonna holler at you. Deuces.
Deuces.
Nothing really, just chillin'. What you doing?